Watch this. Don't go nowhere.
This is mad, right? And as they got to the location, he's like, I'm buried in there, right? And guess who walks out as he's saying that? His neighbour that killed him in the previous life. And he's like, and he killed me. And apparently the neighbour went white, legged it back into the gaff, and he was like, yeah, and I'm buried there. And judging by the neighbour's reaction, the parents and the doctor, Eli Lash, was like, why is he so panicked? So they called the police, right? This is where it gets mad. To dig up where he's saying his body is. And there's a body there, right? And then later on that evening in questioning, the neighbour admits to killing the man years ago that this little boy claimed to be. Oh my God.
I 100% believe in reincarnation. 100%. Now I'm going to tell you why. I used to have these dreams that didn't seem like dreams. They felt like memories. And I always thought, I'm like, there's something more to this. There's something more to this. I had a dream that I was stuck in another time. And in that other time, I saved myself. I've had a dream. I remember getting shot. And it was like I was in like a tuxedo. It was like probably the 1970s. And I remember looking up at the sky, and I was in New York. I've never been in New York my whole life, but I was in New York and I was looking up, and I remember as I was bleeding out, everything around me going black. I remember this. Now some people might say, oh, it's just a dream. It didn't feel like a dream. It didn't feel like a dream. So every time I see these stories about these kids remembering stuff that they know they never experienced, I never look at that kid and be like, oh, they just saying this. They just saying this. Like I posted a video on my page now of a little white kid, and the little white kid swore he remembered being black. And the mom was just laughing at him because she thought he was just playing.
This is white people hair.
What does that mean?
It means that this hair is white.
You are a white person.
I'm not supposed to be white, we're supposed to be black and we're black.
But I really think that kid used to be black. I've heard all kind of stories where people said that they remember being white, they remember being black, they remember being Hispanic, but they always remember that they had another life. So every time I hear a kid say they remember something from their past, I don't never overlook it, because I know that something is going on. And I know that it can't be a coincidence that all of these kids are having these weird dreams that seem like memories, because they really are memories. They really are memories. That's what it is. Maybe they're just memories.